April 1st, 2026, the United States launched Artemis II to the moon. This journey started in the year 1969, when humanity achieved the impossible. A single step, taken by Neil Armstrong during Apollo 11, changed history forever. The world believed this was just the beginning. Moon bases, Mars missions, a future among the stars. But then, everything stopped. 3 years later, during Apollo 17, humans walked on the moon for the last time. As the astronauts prepared to leave, they didn't know it would be goodbye for over 50 years. Budgets were cut, priorities shifted, the space race faded, and slowly, the moon became a memory. For decades after Apollo, space exploration didn't stop, but it changed direction. NASA focused on the Space Shuttle program, building the International Space Station, scientific probes exploring distant planets. We learned more about space than ever before, but one thing was missing: humans going far from Earth. In the 21st century, everything changed. New technology, private space companies, a renewed global interest in exploration, and once again, NASA made a bold decision. We're going back to the moon, but not just to visit, to build a future. This mission would be called Artemis. Before humans could return, there had to be a test. In 2022, Artemis I launched. No astronauts on board, just the powerful space launch system and the Orion spacecraft. The mission traveled around the moon, testing everything: navigation systems, heat shields, deep space communication. It was a success. For the first time in decades, humanity proved it could reach the moon again. But space exploration has never been easy. History is filled with triumph and tragedy. In 1970, during Apollo 13, an explosion crippled the spacecraft. The mission to land on the moon was aborted. But something incredible happened. Against all odds, the crew survived. That mission became a symbol of resilience, a reminder that space is unforgiving. Every Artemis mission carries those lessons forward. Now, the next step, Artemis II. For the first time since Apollo, humans will travel back toward the moon. The crew: Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, Jeremy Hansen. This is a different kind of mission. More diverse, more global, more advanced. A symbol of the future. April 1, 2026. At the launch pad in Florida, the most powerful rocket ever built was launched. Millions watched from every corner of the world. This is not just another launch. It's a return, decades in the making. Ignition, the ground trembles, fire lights the sky, and slowly, humanity rises again. The rocket climbs higher, faster, until Earth begins to fade below. Inside Orion, silence, weightlessness. The crew looks back at the only home we've ever known. And ahead, the moon waits. As Artemis II travels through space, it retraces a path once taken by Apollo astronauts, a path not traveled by humans in over 50 years. Further than low Earth orbit, further than the ISS, out into deep space. This is where history meets the future. As they approach the moon, communication drops. They pass behind the moon's far side. For a moment, they are completely alone. This same silence was experienced during Apollo missions, a reminder that even now, space remains dangerous. Then comes the moment, the moon beneath them, and Earth rising in the distance. Just like the famous images from Apollo, a fragile blue world, floating in darkness. No borders, no divisions, just humanity. Artemis II is not landing, but it is preparing for something bigger. Every system is pushed to its limits, because the next step will take humanity back to the lunar surface. That mission is Artemis III. It aims to land humans on the moon again, but this time, the first woman, the first person of color. Long-term exploration, not just footprints, but a permanent presence. The moon is not the final destination. It's a testing ground, a stepping stone to something even bigger. Mars. Everything learned from Artemis II will help humanity go further than ever before. From Apollo 11 to Apollo 17 to Artemis I, and now Artemis II. This is not just a mission, it's a continuation of a story that began over half a century ago. A story of risk, courage, and curiosity. We didn't stop exploring, we just paused. Now, humanity is ready to continue the journey. Kindly subscribe to Dakistan Studios for more powerful insights. Please let me know what you think in the comments section.